Yeah, Rick and Rutabaga, the 53-year-old, breaks the silence about his high-profile divorce from Angelina Jolie and the effect it's had on their 6 kids as we break down Brad.
The Venice Film Festival is usually all about glitz, glamour, and Hollywood stars shining on the red carpet. But this time, the spotlight turned a little darker. Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt, once one of Hollywood's most iconic power couples, have made headlines due to personal issues following their breakup. In this video, we'll examine what happened during their Venice Film Festival and why Angelina was reportedly furious with Brad. Venice Film Festival. The Venice Film Festival is a prestigious event known for celebrating cinema's finest, and it took an unexpected turn this year with a dash of extra drama. The festival is showcasing some of the year's most anticipated films, including Angelina Jolie's Maria and Brad Pitt's Wolves. However, behind the glitz and glamour of the red carpet, these two Hollywood icons grabbed all the headlines. Angelina Jolie arrived in Venice to premiere her latest project, Maria, directed by Pablo Larraín. In the film, Jolie transforms into Maria Callas, the legendary American-Greek soprano. She captures the hauntingly complex life of the opera star. The premiere, held on Thursday, was a resounding success, with the film receiving an 8-minute standing ovation. Jolie was visibly moved during the event, as audiences and critics alike praised her performance. During a press conference for the movie, Jolie opened up about her connection to the role, saying, "I related to the part of her that is extremely soft, and didn't have room in the world to be as soft as she truly was, and as emotionally open as she truly was. I think I share her vulnerability more than anything." Some have even speculated that this role could earn her another Best Actress nomination at the Academy Awards. This marks the 3rd film in Pablo Larraín's trilogy of psychological dramas about iconic women. With Maria, Jolie continues the tradition of emotionally charged, deeply human storytelling that Larraín is known for. The film currently holds a very respectable 71% on Rotten Tomatoes. Netflix has acquired the rights to distribute Maria, ensuring the film will reach a wide audience. Jolie's powerful portrayal of Callas cements her reputation as one of Hollywood's most versatile and commanding actors. On the other side of Venice's glimmering canals, Brad Pitt was preparing for his moment in the spotlight with Wolf. This is an action comedy co-starring George Clooney and directed by John Watts. The movie follows 2 lone wolf fixers inadvertently assigned to the same mission. This offers a sharp contrast to Jolie's intense biographical drama. The film is scheduled to premiere later in the festival, but Wolves has already generated buzz for its star-studded cast and entertaining premise. Pitt is set to attend a press conference following the premiere. This is a move that many speculate is designed to keep the focus on his professional accomplishments rather than personal drama. But the real story here isn't just about the films, it's about the exes who have once again found themselves under the same spotlight. Neither actor directly addressed the awkwardness. Insiders suggest that Jolie was visibly irritated. There were whispers of unresolved conflict between the former couple quickly spread. This isn't the first time the two have shared a stage post-divorce, but the Venice Film Festival amplified the intensity. Their relationship, once seen as a Hollywood fairy tale, famously ended in 2016. This sparked a contentious legal battle over custody, finances, and personal grievances. Public disputes, including Jolie's accusations against Pitt regarding incidents during their marriage, have kept their breakup in the headlines for years. Carefully planned schedules. Both stars are showcasing new films at the festival, but their appearances were carefully orchestrated to ensure they didn't cross paths. This was a decision that reflected the lingering tension from their highly publicized split. Angelina Jolie made her grand entrance at the festival on August 29th for the premiere of Maria. The film, part of the in-competition lineup at Venice, has already garnered significant acclaim. Meanwhile, Brad Pitt's latest project, Wolves, co-starring George Clooney, is scheduled to premiere on September 1st. Pitt and Clooney, longtime friends and collaborators, have been seen enjoying their time in Italy ahead of the premiere. The pair's camaraderie is evident, adding to the anticipation for their on-screen reunion. The film will screen out of competition, but it's already generating buzz as an Apple original production, signaling its potential appeal to a global audience. Given their contentious history, festival organizers were careful to keep Jolie and Pitt's appearances separate. The artistic director of the Venice Film Festival confirmed that their schedules were deliberately arranged to prevent any overlap. Angelina will be on the first day, and she will leave right after, with Maria director Pablo Larraín to go to Telluride Film Festival. Barbera explained, Brad will arrive only on Saturday in Venice. There is no way that they can cross each other at the Lido. This arrangement reflects the ongoing strain between the two stars. They were declared legally single in 2019, but unresolved disputes over custody of their children and division of assets have kept their split in the spotlight. Career moving forward. Angelina Jolie is known for her incredible acting talent, humanitarian work, and striking presence, but she has also made a name for herself as a director. With movies like Unbroken under her belt, she has proven she can work just as effectively behind the camera as she does in front of it. However, during a recent interview, Jolie revealed why her directing career has taken a back seat in recent years. I love directing, she shared, but I had a change in my family situation that's not made it possible for me to direct for a few years. While the actress didn't elaborate further, it's not hard to guess she was alluding to her highly publicized divorce from Brad Pitt. Directing is a vastly different experience from acting. It requires intense focus, long hours, and the ability to oversee every detail of production. Jolie explained that these demands don't currently fit with her life as a mother. I needed to just do shorter jobs and be home more, so I kind of went back to doing a few acting jobs. That's really the truth of it, she said. As a mother of 6, Jolie has always prioritized her children's well-being. Following her split from Pitt in 2016, she took on the challenge of raising her kids as a single parent, all while navigating the complexities of her divorce. This commitment has naturally impacted her ability to take on long-term directing projects. Why? Because they often require being away from home for months at a time. Although Jolie hasn't been able to direct recently, she hasn't stepped away from her craft entirely. The Maleficent actress has kept busy with a variety of acting roles that allow her more flexibility to be present for her children. In 2016, she voiced Tigress in Kung Fu Panda 3, continuing her involvement in the beloved animated franchise. A few years later, she reprised her role as Maleficent in the sequel Mistress of Evil, 2019, bringing the iconic Disney villain to life once again. These projects allowed Jolie to stay active in Hollywood while managing her responsibilities at home. Jolie's divorce from Pitt has undoubtedly influenced her decisions. The couple, once regarded as Hollywood's golden pair, officially separated in 2016 after 12 years together and 2 years of marriage. Their split has been anything but straightforward. Amid these challenges, Jolie's resilience shines through. While she has acknowledged that these personal difficulties have shifted her focus away from directing, they haven't diminished her passion for storytelling. She remains deeply committed to creating meaningful projects, whether as an actor or filmmaker. Dropping Pitt and his relationship with his kids. Angelina and Brad's third eldest child, Shiloh, has officially dropped Pitt from her last name. This marked a significant step in the ongoing complexities of the Jolie-Pitt family dynamics. A Los Angeles court approved Shiloh's request to legally change her name to Shiloh Nouvelle Jolie. This was a decision she initiated on May 27th, her 18th birthday. This formal change reflects deeper shifts within the family and shines a light on the strained relationship between Pitt and his children. Shiloh's name change makes her the first of the Jolie-Pitt children to legally drop her father's surname, reports. However, suggests she is not alone in distancing herself from Brad Pitt's last name. For example, her sister Vivienne was listed as Vivienne Jolie in the program for the Broadway production of The Outsiders. In this production, she worked alongside her mother as a producer. Another sibling, Zahara, introduced herself publicly as Zahara Marley Jolie during an event at Spelman College. This trend highlights a broader shift within the family. It seems several of the children appear to be aligning more closely with their mother, Angelina Jolie. While informal name preferences have surfaced in the past, Shiloh's legal action signals a definitive step. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie share 6 children: Maddox, 22, Pax, 20, Zahara, 19, Shiloh, 18, and twins Knox and Vivienne, 15. The couple's high-profile relationship began in 2005, leading to a marriage in 2014 after nearly a decade together. However, their union ended in 2016 when Jolie filed for divorce, citing irreconcilable differences. Though they were declared legally single in 2019, the divorce proceedings remain ongoing. Since the divorce, reports have emerged detailing the strained relationship between Brad and his children. Sources close to the family describe a growing emotional distance. This is only exacerbated by allegations of past incidents during the couple's marriage. For example, in a 2022 court filing, Jolie accused Pitt of aggressive behavior during a 2016 flight. This included physical altercations involving their children. These allegations have reportedly left lasting scars on the family. The decision by Shiloh and her siblings to use their mother's last name has reportedly devastated Brad. Insiders suggest he views the name changes as symbolic of a deeper estrangement. To him, it was more than just dropping a name. It was a sign of the growing distance between him and his children, a source shared. Pitt, now 60, has reportedly struggled to maintain a relationship with his children since the separation. There have been long gaps where he hasn't seen the kids at all, another insider revealed. The actor's relationship with his eldest sons, Maddox and Pax, is described as non-existent, and his contact with Zahara is reportedly rare. Despite these challenges, Pitt has expressed ongoing love for his children and hopes for reconciliation in the future. Angelina Jolie has become the central figure in her children's lives. She serves as both their primary caregiver and emotional support system. Described as a selfless and loving mother, Jolie has been the driving force behind many of her children's achievements and public appearances. Her influence is evident not only in their name preferences, but also in their public endeavors. For example, Jolie's partnership with Vivienne on The Outsiders demonstrates her dedication to nurturing her children's interests and talents. Additionally, she has been active in supporting her children through milestones like Zahara's college journey, showing her commitment to fostering a strong family unit. The ongoing legal disputes between Jolie and Pitt have undoubtedly played a role in shaping the family's current state. From custody battles to disagreements over shared property, the protracted divorce proceedings have added layers of tension. In one particularly contentious issue, Jolie alleged in legal documents that Pitt attempted to influence the children against her, a claim denied by Pitt's representatives. Both parents have publicly expressed their desire for positive relationships within the family, but reconciliation remains elusive. All Angelina has ever wanted was separation and health, with positive relationships between all members of their family, said Jolie's lawyer. Meanwhile, Pitt has reportedly focused on finding ways to rebuild connections with his children, though progress appears slow. Moving on in romance, Angelina has been at the center of attention for her role in Maria, showcasing a transformative performance that has earned significant praise. She's been making appearances to promote the film, often accompanied by surprising figures. One of the most notable is Akala, a British rapper and political activist who has been seen with her on several occasions. The pair appear to have a strong friendship, though neither has commented on any romantic connection. Jolie's focus, as always, remains on her family and her professional commitments. Despite her public appearances, Angelina has been candid about the personal struggles she has faced since her split from Brad. When asked about the status of her divorce, she curtly responded with no. She admitted that lingering legal battles have kept her in Los Angeles, though she plans to relocate once her youngest children, twins Knox and Vivian, now 16, turn 18. When you have a big family, you want them to have privacy, peace, safety, she told Vogue. She also expressed her desire to spend more time in Cambodia and other places where she finds solace. She has said, "The humanity I found across the world is not what I grew up with here." Angelina has shared that the last decade has been emotionally challenging. "I feel a bit down these days," she revealed. "I don't feel like I've been myself for a decade." While she remains tight-lipped about the specifics, her vulnerability has resonated with fans who admire her resilience. In preparation for her role in Maria, Jolie drew from past personal experiences. She revealed that a former partner once discouraged her from singing, an insecurity she had to overcome during production. "I had somebody in my life who was not kind to me about singing," she explained. "It was a relationship I was in, and so I just assumed I couldn't really sing." Meanwhile, Brad has been navigating his own path post-divorce. The actor has been linked to several women since the split, though his relationships have varied in seriousness. In 2018, shortly after his separation from Jolie, Brad was briefly rumored to be dating MIT professor Neri Oxman, although Oxman later denied the rumors. In 2020, Pitt had a summer fling with German model Nicole Poturalski. The pair were spotted together in France at Chateau Miraval, sparking romance rumors. However, sources later clarified that the relationship was casual. In late 2022, Pitt was linked to model Emily Ratajkowski following her separation from her husband. The two were seen spending time together, though insiders described their relationship as lighthearted and not particularly serious. "They have a lot to talk about and always have a great time when they hang out," one source noted. Brad's most notable post-divorce relationship has been with jewelry executive Inés de Ramón. The two were first spotted together at a Bono concert in November 2022, shortly after de Ramón's separation from her husband, actor Paul Wesley. By December 2022, their relationship had become more public, with de Ramón attending the Los Angeles premiere of Pitt's film Babylon. The couple celebrated Pitt's 59th birthday together, with friends describing them as cute and flirty. By early 2024, de Ramón had moved into Pitt's Los Angeles home. Sources close to the couple shared that the relationship had become more serious. "Things have been amazing since they moved in together," one insider revealed. "Brad loves so many things about her. She's great for him." In September 2024, Pitt and de Ramón made their red carpet debut at the Venice Film Festival premiere of Wolf. Their appearance solidified their status as a couple, with Pitt looking happy and relaxed alongside de Ramón. A turbulent life revealed. The love story of Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie began on the set of Mr. and Mrs. Smith, a 2005 spy thriller where the duo played a married couple. Their on-screen chemistry sparked rumors of a real-life romance. Though both initially denied any relationship, they later admitted that this was the time they fell in love. This revelation was controversial and stirred headlines, mostly because Pitt was still married to actress Jennifer Aniston at the time. As speculation about Pitt and Jolie's relationship swirled, Pitt and Aniston announced their separation. The split left fans shocked, with many siding with Team Jen and criticizing Pitt's involvement with Jolie. The media frenzy intensified as the world watched their personal lives unfold in public. By March 2005, Aniston officially filed for divorce, citing irreconcilable differences. This marked the official end of Hollywood's golden couple as attention shifted toward Pitt and Jolie's rumored connection. In July, the rumors seemed undeniable when Pitt and Jolie were photographed vacationing in Kenya with her adopted son, Maddox. Around this time, they appeared in W Magazine's Domestic Bliss spread, portraying a loving couple in a staged family setting. The photos were taken while Pitt was still married, further fueling the outrage. That same month, Jolie adopted Zahara, a 6-month-old from Ethiopia, with Pitt by her side. Months after Pitt and Aniston's divorce was finalized in 2006, Jolie confirmed she was pregnant with Pitt's child. A judge also approved Pitt's legal adoption of Maddox and Zahara, so their last names were officially changed to Jolie Pitt, symbolizing their unity as a family. Later that year, their first biological child, Shiloh Nouvelle Jolie Pitt, was born in Namibia. The baby made her public debut on the cover of People magazine, with all proceeds from the photo going to charity. The family's high-profile status made every milestone a global event. Pitt and Jolie's family continued to grow. In 2007, they adopted 3-year-old Pax Thien from Vietnam. Then, in 2008, Jolie revealed she was pregnant again, this time with twins. At the Cannes Film Festival, the couple shared the news, expressing surprise and excitement. In July, twins Knox Leon and Vivienne Marcheline were born in France. The twins later appeared on People magazine's cover, captivating fans worldwide. Their seemingly perfect relationship faced challenges. In December 2009, Ian Halperin's book, Brangelina, The Untold Story of Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie, alleged infidelity and tension within their relationship. In 2010, reports claimed the couple had split, prompting them to sue the publication responsible for the rumors. They won the case, standing united against the gossip. In April 2012, after years of speculation, Pitt proposed to Jolie, giving her a stunning engagement ring reportedly worth $1 million. Their engagement brought joy to their 6 children, who had long wished for their parents to marry. However, the couple made it clear there was no rush to set a wedding date. In May 2013, Jolie shared a deeply personal revelation in a New York Times op-ed. She explained that she had undergone a preventive double mastectomy after discovering she carried a gene that significantly increased her risk of breast cancer. She praised Pitt's unwavering support during her surgeries, describing how the experience brought them closer together as a couple. After nearly a decade together, Pitt and Jolie tied the knot in August 2014 in an intimate ceremony at their French estate, Chateau Miraval. Their 6 children played essential roles in the wedding, with Maddox and Pax walking Jolie down the aisle, Zahara and Vivienne acting as flower girls, and Shiloh and Knox serving as ring bearers. It was a family affair filled with love and unity. Not long after their wedding, the couple worked together again on a film titled By the Sea, written and directed by Jolie. Unlike Mr. and Mrs. Smith, this project was a deeply emotional drama about a troubled marriage. Jolie later revealed that the film served as a way for them to address personal challenges creatively. In March 2015, Jolie wrote another candid New York Times op-ed. She disclosed her decision to have her ovaries and fallopian tubes removed due to early signs of potential cancer. Pitt once again rushed to her side, supporting her through the surgery. Jolie emphasized their partnership, calling Pitt her rock during a difficult time. In August 2016, the world was stunned when Jolie filed for divorce from Pitt after 2 years of marriage and 12 years together. Citing irreconcilable differences, she requested primary custody of their 6 children. Their lawyer released a statement emphasizing that the decision was made for the health of the family and asked for privacy. The divorce and battles. On September 14, 2016, what should have been a routine private flight for Brad Pitt, Angelina Jolie, and their 6 children turned into a highly publicized and controversial incident. The family was flying from France to Los Angeles when an alleged physical altercation between Jolie and Pitt took place. Years later, heavily redacted FBI documents revealed Jolie's claims that Pitt's actions during the flight made her feel like a hostage. She accused Pitt of grabbing and shaking her, pushing her into a wall, and punching the ceiling of the plane. According to the documents, the situation escalated when one of the children called Pitt a prick. Then he allegedly reacted in a manner that made Jolie fear he might attack the child. In an attempt to defuse the situation, Jolie admitted to wrapping her arms around Pitt's neck in what she described as a chokehold. In the aftermath of the flight, Pitt was under investigation for child abuse following an anonymous report of the incident. The investigation attracted significant media attention, but 2 months later, the FBI concluded its inquiry and cleared Pitt of any wrongdoing. No charges were filed. Just 3 days after the plane incident, Jolie filed for divorce, listing their official date of separation as September 15, 2016. Jolie's lawyer issued a statement emphasizing that the decision to end the marriage was made for the health of the family. He then requested privacy for all involved. Similarly, Pitt expressed sadness in his statement. He emphasized the importance of their children's well-being and asked the media to respect their privacy. The legal process that followed the divorce filing proved to be lengthy and contentious. In April 2019, a judge allowed Jolie and Pitt to become legally single before finalizing the details of their divorce settlement. This legal move, known as bifurcation, enabled them to pursue new relationships or even remarry, while custody and financial matters remained unresolved. The custody battle was particularly challenging. By June 2018, a court ruling established a detailed schedule for Pitt to spend time with his children. However, by 2021, this arrangement faced another hurdle when a 3-judge panel disqualified Judge John Ouderkirk, who had overseen the case. The judges cited Ouderkirk's failure to disclose a prior business relationship with Pitt's legal team as a violation of ethical obligations. This decision nullified his earlier ruling that had granted Pitt more time with the children, setting the custody process back significantly. Beyond custody, financial disputes added to the complexity of their divorce. One of the most notable battles involved Chateau Miraval. This is a $164 million French estate and winery the couple had jointly purchased and where they had married. In October 2021, Jolie sold her stake in the winery to Tenuta del Mondo, a wine division of the Stoli Group. Pitt quickly filed a lawsuit in February 2022, claiming that Jolie violated a mutual agreement. This agreement required both parties' approval before selling their stakes. Pitt further alleged that Jolie's decision to sell her share to a stranger damaged the winery's reputation, and that she acted out of malice to harm him. Jolie responded with a countersuit through her business, Nouvelle, accusing Pitt of orchestrating a vindictive war against her. She alleged that Pitt sought to seize control of the winery, causing financial harm to her. The countersuit included a claim for $250 million in damages. The legal dispute also extended to accusations surrounding a possible non-disclosure agreement, NDA. Sources close to Jolie alleged that Pitt linked the winery sale to an NDA that would prevent her from speaking about past domestic abuse claims. Jolie's representatives stated that her focus was on helping her children heal and not on revisiting the events of the past. Pitt's camp, however, denied these allegations. They insisted that any NDA requests pertained solely to financial and business matters related to Miraval. Today, Jolie has primary custody of the children, with Pitt having visitation rights for their youngest, twins Vivienne and Knox. A source close to Pitt has noted that his time with the younger children has been limited due to his filming schedule. Despite the visitation arrangement, Pitt reportedly has virtually no contact with his older children. Meanwhile, Jolie has expressed plans to leave Los Angeles once her youngest children reach adulthood. As the divorce proceedings drag on, there have been occasional signs that a resolution might be near. In July 2024, sources indicated that both sides were still negotiating unresolved issues, though no agreement had yet been finalized. Jolie's attorney, Paul Murphy, issued a statement urging Pitt to drop the Winery lawsuit, framing it as a barrier to the family's healing process. Both Jolie and Pitt have remained tight-lipped about each other in public. Despite extensive press tours for their respective projects, including Jolie's film Maria and Pitt's Wolves, they have refrained from addressing their divorce directly. Jolie, in a rare comment, expressed her discomfort with the changing dynamics of public and private life in Hollywood. She shone a light on the importance of focusing on work rather than personal matters. Similarly, Pitt has avoided discussing his personal life, choosing instead to focus on his career. The fallout from their relationship, once hailed as a Hollywood fairy tale, remains a cautionary tale about the complexities of high-profile divorces. The combination of custody disputes, financial battles, and lingering emotions has made their separation one of the most talked about in recent memory. Despite the challenges, both Jolie and Pitt continue to focus on their careers and their children, even as the shadow of their past together looms large. The ongoing tensions between Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt have certainly impacted their time at public events, including the Venice Film Festival. Once Hollywood's golden couple, their split and legal battles have cast a shadow on their individual lives and careers. Both Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt continue to focus on their careers and personal growth. While their past remains a topic of public interest, their efforts to move forward, Jolie with her humanitarian work and Pitt with his film roles, show that they are finding their own paths. Time may eventually bring the closure and peace they seek, for their own sake and for the well-being of their children. We can only hope that with time, they each find the healing they deserve. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your support means a lot. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more.